Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Dakota. Today we're diving into a finding from Johnson Outdoors, and let me tell you, it's not exactly a thrilling whitewater rafting adventure, more like calmly floating down a placid lake. Before we jump in, if you like seeing corporate filings explained in plain English, hit that subscribe button. We also have an awesome Discord community linked in the description below. Join us to chat about all things business. Today we're going over what's called an 8K filing. Companies use these to tell investors about big news that could affect their stock. Think of it as an aho or attaboy announcement. The most recent event happened in June, so the company had to write this document soon after. The company we're looking at is Johnson Outdoors. They make outdoor recreation stuff, fishing gear, camping equipment, that type of thing. There are a few boxes to check about simultaneously sharing communications. However, none of the communications apply, so let's skip over the legal jargon. Johnson Outdoors has one class of shares listed on the market. Their stock is traded on the stock exchange, NASDAQ, under the ticker symbol UI2. Now let's get to the juicy bits. This part is all about a press release. In June, Johnson Outdoors announced that their board approved paying a cash dividend. Basically, they're giving some of their profits back to the shareholders, the people who own stock in the company. Think of dividends like a little thank you from the company to its investors. They aren't super high compared to the price of the company, so it isn't a super big deal for investors. Now here is the legal disclaimer. It protects Johnson Outdoors from being sued in case some information is wrong. What is included? Some exhibits. These are extra documents that give more detail and context. Here's a press release with the information. This is a standard press release. It mostly talks about the dividend payments. Now, what's our take on all of this cues? Overall, Johnson Outdoors seems to be doing fine. They're profitable enough to pay out dividends to shareholders, which is generally a good sign. It means they have extra cash lying around after taking care of their bills and investments. The press release is pretty straightforward. It's not trying to hide anything or spin a negative situation. It's communicating a fairly neutral piece of information, a dividend payout. One potential opportunity for Johnson Outdoors is to keep innovating in the outdoor recreation space. The camping and fishing industries are getting more tech focused, so staying ahead of the curve could be a good move. One risk is that consumer spending could slow down. If people start cutting back on non-essential purchases like recreational gear, that could hurt Johnson Outdoors sales. Overall, Johnson Outdoors strikes me as a stable, if not particularly exciting company. They're not growing at a crazy rate, but they're also not in any immediate danger. They seem to be managing their business responsibly and rewarding their shareholders. Alright, that concludes our breakdown of Johnson Outdoors' latest filing. What do you think of their dividend announcement and overall prospects? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis helpful, give that like button a tap. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. Join our Discord community too. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.